Hi, great day. Today I just came here to give the exact essence and golden nuggets about the financial future planning. Why this financial future planning is most important in every individual's life. Whether you are a salaried individual working in any of the company and earning any amount, whether you are earning 1 lakh rupee, 5 lakh rupee, 10 lakh rupee, 20 lakh rupee, doesn't matter. But what is your financial future planning is most essential in your life. What are the essence you need to follow? Whatever the situations you need to manage in day-to-day basis. In this video, I am going to give the clarity about the 5 concepts, the 5 steps and the actions what you as an individual person, you as a salaried person to take today and implement that strategies in your life so that you will as an individual person to scale your life to the next level. I am Madhu Kodidala, founder of Wealth Expertise Hub and India's leading passive wealth expert. So let's dive into the exact topic for today's video, the financial future planning. Why this is most important financial future planning? So for your better understanding, I am sharing my screen to you so that you as a real implemented guy, you as a boosted from your within, this is most important for you to make a notes. So please make a note, whatever the situations, whatever the golden nuggets I'm sharing in this video, please note down so that you become a financially knowledge guy. You will get the clarity of finance, what you have to be managed in a day-to-day basis. So the major essence is the concept what I'm going to give the exact clarity. There are the 5 concepts. The first concept is the financial peace. Why the financial peace is most important? Tell me why the financial peace is most important. If you have any idea about this financial peace, type in a comment box. So just I'm giving the clarity to you. Financial peace is when you're not bothering about any money, whatever the things or a service you want to purchase, without thinking second thought, you are going to purchase that particular product, or you want to planning to go to any outstation without thinking about any amount and all, you can go by spending the money what you have. That is real financial peace, no? So financial peace is most essential in every individual's life. To attain this financial peace, what are all the steps we need to follow? Why this financial peace is important? If you follow these steps, the answers will come to you. So everybody having the intention, everybody having the clarity about I want a financially peace. I don't want to bother about paying my rents, paying my electricity bill, paying my X amounts, Y amounts. But whether you are really living to fulfill all those things, think about that. That is a real financial peace really means to. And the second topic is not worrying about money. Because I already told you, you should not be bothered about your rent, you should not be bothered about your mortgages payment, whatever the loans do you have, whether your personal loan debt, home loan debt, credit card debts, should not be bothered about any type of debts, and should not be bothered about your daily expenses. How much I need to pay for fuel expenses, servant expenses, or grocery expenses, your children tuition fees expenses, your petty expenses, entertainment expenses, everything, restaurant expenses, outing expenses. So you should not be bothered about all these things. Because always you are saying that I have a credit card, I can do that. But at the time of using of a credit card is easy. But at the time of paying of the total outstandings by the month end of the statement as received, then the pain will start. No. So that is to be maintained. That is to be understand. So the medical expenses to be monitored and your children and daughter expenses. It is a big burden. Whether you have planning for your future, retirement planning, your children education planning, whether you are a daughter, if you are a daughter is there, that marriage expenses, the gold you need to purchase, silver you need to purchase, how much you need to have a plan about that. So in India, if you have a daughters, the dowries is mandatory, it is there, but if it is not dowry giving person, please plan for the other alternatives also. It is different things is there, no? Marriage is having a number of expenses will be there. So when you have a planning all those things, if you think about all these things, you never sleep, no? So that's why you should not be, if you want to become a financial peace, you should not worry about money. So that is the concept what you need to get, that you need to understand properly. And the concept is you should not be depend on others. At the time of retirement, after if you are a salaried person earning any number of amount, any amount, whether you want to depend on your children, your hand should be like this or your hand should be like this. Just think about that. Or anyone. So I'm not talking about only your children. Are you willing to depend on your children? Always thinking about I'm earning for my children, I'm earning for my family, but really think what is the money you are sparing now for your financial future of your life to become a financially free and should not be bothered about your money. Think. If you have an answer, comment what you think about this. So should not be, as far as my concern, should not be dependent on anyone, depend on any children. Whether you have a daughter or a son, you have to be rely on yourself. You should be stand on your own legs. Should not be asked for any money for any type of expenses at the time of your after retirement. Should not be in such situation. That concept you need to get the clarity, please. So if you want to know about this in a deeper way, I created separate podcast. Please visit that podcast, listen that podcast in a deeper way so that you will get the real essence about that. The fourth concept is consistent income till the life. Why this consistent income is important? Why this consistent income? After till retirement age, because in India it is a 58 or 60 years. You are earning 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, doesn't matter. But whether you are consistently saving or consistently investing that some portion of your money for your future, so that you should not be dependent on your children, so that you should not be dependent on anyone or should not be rely on anyone, or should not be bothered about your money, should not be bothered about your expenses, should not be bothered about your any type of expenses it's incurring after retirement age. If you have a bank balance, if you have an assets, if you have a money and money in your bank account, then only the people will respect you. Otherwise, no one plays. That damn sure I'll tell you. So please understand. The consistent income should be evolved in your life so that till your life. Otherwise, you think about that. Build in a such a way where you should be get the consistent income in terms of investments, in terms of savings, in terms of real estate, in terms of gold money, in terms of silver, whatever you want. But think about this, start executing today, take action today. I'm giving the steps there, just bear with me. The fifth concept is lump sum funds to be mobilized. If you have an assets, that is okay. If you have something different alternative investments, that is okay. But the lump sum funds to be mobilized for your future. How much lump sum funds? So what is your plan? What is your expenses now? See the inflation ratio of 6.5 to 7% as of now at the time of recording this video. So think about the inflation is rising like anything. What is the type of investments do you have now? What is your future planning? To become a crorepati. So what is the reality you need to plan for your future? Do you have any patterns? Do you have any clarity of amount investment to be happen from today? from today to till maturity of your age. After 58 years, from 59 to 61st years, in 61st year, how much money you want in every month compared to all type of expenses to be removed. Should not be bothered. No, that's what my clarity is. When you know about these things in a real way, the answers will come to you, please. So please understand the concepts what I'm sharing here is, it's a gold mine. You know that. I'm not talking about you don't know, but you know, but you're not taking an action. So please start taking action today, so that you should not be relying on others. You should not rely on your children. Please be cautious about this. The financial peace means you need to understand the financial literacy first, gain the knowledge first. Should not be bothered about your money, should not be dependent on your children, consistent income to be evolved, and you should be get till your life, or you should gain the knowledge about how to accumulate lump sum amount at the time of retirement age of up to 61. This is a concept, just I would like to convey the message to you, please. So please understand, the way you are going is okay, but whether you are happy with your money, whether you are giving a purpose to your money or not, that is the real essence. So understanding is one thing, taking action is one thing. So the steps here I am giving the clarity to use. First, understanding the reality about your life, please. The reality of life is, what is your income first. Whether if you are a salaried person, what is your income now? What is the net credit is happening into your bank account? Whether it is 5 lakh rupee, 1 lakh rupee, 10 lakhs rupees, doesn't matter. Jot down that. And then spendings. What is your spendings? What is your rent? What is your electricity bill? What is your mortgage payments? What is your car loan? What is your gold loan? What is your educational? What is your credit cards outstandings? Note down the outstanding. Note down the exact EMI date, EMI amount, EMI date, and interest also. If you have a clear visibility about these parameters in front of you, you know how much money I am paying. Then you can get out from that particular situations of spending of more. And also the most essential parameter is emotional spendings. I intentionally arranged this topic in this video. Why? Because everybody is spending their money with hot touch, that is emotional touch. Dashara is there, some Flipkart offer is there, Amazon offer is there, and some XYZ offer is there in the shopping mall, went and purchase. Any festival is there, some emotional, some good advertisement came, on big persons, big personalities, cine actors will come, they'll purchase. So some TV is there, 50 inches TV is there in the home, but again the offer is there for 75 inches TV, and simply only 1000, 2000 rupees EMI, you can take that. Will purchase. Already we have a mobile phone, it is working good, but the offer is there, they have reduced to 2000, 3000 rupees, you purchased. I am not talking about everybody will do these things, but some emotional spendings is happening in Indian people. That's why I just like to convey the message here, please. So please understand, when you know about why this emotional spendings is happening, when you go to departmental stores, when you go to shopping malls and all, always you see the tax and purchase. Any offer is there, 9999, 9999, one free shirt will be given, one free XYZ product will be given, go and purchase. Your emotional thing or your family spouse emotional thing, it doesn't matter, otherwise your parents or your children emotional things. So if you can't control your emotions, you can't control your money. Make a note about this. Again I am reiterating to you, if you can't control your emotions, you can't control your money. So that's what the emotional spending is really means to. So the debts, The spendings you have already met, the debts also already decoded in earlier spendings, but understand about your debts. What is a good debt? What is a bad debt? I'm not against the debts, but whatever the debts you are taking, that debt should be for one given purpose and it should be utilized for your future, for future benefit only, not for present necessities. So understanding these debts is most essential parameter of your life. Just don't take any debts which is coming lower interest. So-called banks in XYZ banks are giving offers to you, sir, 1% is only is there. You got an offer of 10 lakhs rupees, you got an offer of 5 lakhs rupees. Or we have a car also, you have an offer of top of car loan is there. So simply you don't want anything, any requirement of KYC documents is not at all required. Just one click of the button, the money will credit into your bank account. There is a shiny objects in and around of you. You should be very much control, please. If you have a bank balance in your account, then you will be a sound guy. Then see when you just see the difference when you don't have a bank balance. If you have a bank balance, when you don't have a bank balance, what is your situation? If you have a bank balance, what is the situation? So that reality you need to understand, please. I'm giving the practical situation and practical analysis here. This is a reality. What human behavior is happening in and around of every person's who is there in the world I'm talking about. Not only this pertains to India. Think about these things. And what is the investments your major task? Some people are saying that if I'm asking anybody, my students will, if I ask my students, so what is your investment, sir? I'm doing 2000 rupees SIP, sir. I'm doing 1000 rupees SIP, sir. I'm doing 3000 or 4000 rupees SIP, sir. If I ask one question, what is your income, what is your debts, and what is your future goal, and how many children do you have? Whether for an education fee, how much you are planning for your future, for your children. If your daughter is there, what is the plan for your for marriage and for XYZ? I don't want to say comment here the dowry, but think about that also. Just these questions I ask to students. They simply says that they'll blank. They will show me blank face to me. So the investments, no clarity. If I have investment this month, this much of amount this month, what is the exact amount I will get by after retirement age, or exact amount I'll get by 5 years or 10 years. If I investment consistently from today to till my retirement age, what is the exact amount I will get? Nobody having the clarity. As of now, how many debts do you have? They told that I have this much of, but what is the exact interest of extra you're paying to the banks? They don't have a clarity. So investments is one of the parameter where you need to take control about your life, about financial peace. Everything is correlated to that financial peace only. All dots will be connected to the main dot, so that it will be form one circle, so that it form one garland. So always thinking about your financial peace is one most important in life. Should not be bothered about money. If you should not be bothered about money means first you need to take control about your money today. If you know these things in a real way, the answers will come to you. If the answers will come to you means you started taking action today. If you started taking action today means the result will come tomorrow. Don't think about that result will not come. 100% the compound effect will always reflect in the bank accounts, always reflect in your portfolios. So that really matters to you. Is it right? No? If it is right, comment in the description, yes, Madhu, it is correct. Otherwise, not a problem at all. So the investments is one of the most important part, whether it is a real estate investment, whether it is a mutual fund investment, whether it is a stock investment, whether it is a gold investment, whether it is a silver investment. Wherever you invest. How much you are investing? How much portion of your income is investing in a consistent manner? For yourself, for your retirement fund, for your education to children, for your for marriage purpose to your daughter if you have, for your travel purpose for a long term along with your family. So that clarity you need to have, otherwise see, one small uncertainty will come, then entire life will be struggled. So please have this intent. If this intent is there in your brain, within you, the answers will come. If the answers will come means the thought process will correct. When you have a thought process correct, when you have a listening, when you have a words is coming in mouth from you is there in a right way, the answers will come. Then after the answers will come, you start taking an action. If you start taking an action, you will see the results. So that's what my clarity is. So these 5 concepts and the 5 steps to become a financial future is most important in every individual's life. So I hope this video has given the clear essence and the golden nuggets about the reality, what is going through. If you want more about these things, these type of financial nuggets and financial bites, so just I'm giving the actions to you. Join my community. I'm just giving my separate WhatsApp group has been created. Don't go only for a VIP category, allied people only. The link is given in the description. Go and subscribe so that you will get the clarity daily about the financial bites. And visit my website www.madhukodidala.com. That the link is given in the description also. So that why I'm doing all these things, you can know about this. And attend my live webinars also, so that you see the differentiation about why this is important in every individual's life, about finance, about creation of a wealth, and why this debt is most important to clear in life, and why the debt is important to become a financially free in your life. I am not against debt. I am telling to you, understanding of a good debt, understanding of a bad debt is important. So while understanding this good debt, you see the real essence about the debt. I hope this message, this video has given the clear intent about your financial future. So please share this video to your friends and well-wishers so that they will get benefited. Madhu Kodidala, Passive Wealth Expert, founder of Wealth Expertise Hub, signing off. Thank you. Have a nice day. Again, I'm reiterating you, please share this video to your friends and well-wishers. Bye.